What's up? It's Nintendo 64 Austin and time to do my pickups video for 2024. Unlike the last one I did, I didn't get like a whole lot of stuff, but this one I got a really good one since like over 2 months. Now, I'm not going to be talking about what happened since the last 2 months, since I already talked about it in my last video, so if you do want to see it, go check it out. But this is mainly going to be showing off what I got since the last 2 months and currently, recently. So, yeah. The biggest thing that I got was the Atari 2600. This is actually the junior model, although it's not the heavy sixer or the light sixer or the Darth Vader one as far as I know. But yes, I finally got with the box. Yeah, mostly you don't find consoles complete in the box, but I was lucky finding one. So yes, the most people that are just getting like consoles, older consoles, now that are complete in box, they're pretty hard to find, but I was lucky finding it with its original box. Now the box is not in great shape. You can see the corners is completely crushed and has some wear on it, but overall it's really good. And here it is. Here's the console. Right there. See that? Awesome. And yeah, and and the two games I got with it were Pac-Man, awesome, and Frogger. Now the next Atari 2600 game I want to get next is probably Pitfall and maybe Space Invaders. I'm not sure, but that might be a while before I actually can get those games, since I'm loving this thing so far. Then for the OG Game Boy, I got Super Mario Land, and yeah, originally I was just going. Originally, like currently, recently, I was not getting the Atari 2600 because how much I got it for. It was actually $60 when I got it, not cheap at all. I was originally going to get Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. That was like $30 or something like that when I went to my local shop, but that didn't happen. So I was lucky getting the Atari 2600 since I'm happy. But Super Mario Land is completely short, and I did beat the game. So, and that's all that matters. And for the PS1, I got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I got this thing as is for like $30, with the case is completely almost in half, and the disc is not all that great. There's some writing on it on the front, and look at the back. It's completely crap. Yeah, the scratches is not all that good. It's completely crappy, but that's kind of how it is. And the jewel cases as well. I hate these things so much, but I am going to replace the jewel case and maybe trying to a replacement disc, because I just love skateboarding games. And believe it or not, this is actually my first skateboarding game, and also my first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game I've ever played. So, which is this game that I got. So I'm loving it. Now I just need to get this 2, 3, and maybe some other Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. So that might be a while before I actually can get those ones, since I'm loving the first one quite a bit. Then for the DS, I got Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which has everything that it needs. The cartridge, manual, and behind that is the precautions booklet. I am not going to take the precautions booklet out because I'm going to ruin this whole entire video. Whoops. and I'm probably got to pick that up. Okay, let me do that right now. Okay, that actually took like 10 to 15 seconds to pick it up, but here's Mario Kart DS. I was so happy just to get like another DS game just to play with on my DSi, but yeah, it's got the cartridge and the manual, and behind those is the Nintendo Power insert, precautions booklet, which is very unusual, and the Wi-Fi connection booklet. So I'm happy just to have this game in my collection since I've been wanting to get for quite a while. And for my PS4 stuff, I got Destiny, which, you know, it's kind of weird that you need to sign the PlayStation Network to play this game. So that is why I haven't started this game. I mainly got it because, you know, I do remember having the PS3 version, but I've since sold it, and now I have the PS4 version. I just got it, so yeah. I mean, I do remember having Destiny on my PS3. That was like since 2021 when I got it, but then a couple of days later, I actually sold it. So if I do get that game back on PS3, then I'll just show the differences between these two versions. And Watch Dogs. What can I say about this? It's just, the first one, it's alright in my opinion. I know most people doesn't like this one, and didn't really care for Legion. But I heard part 2 is the best one out of all the 3 Watch Dogs games that came out. But if I do find that game pretty soon, I might give it a try. But that's it. That's basically it for all my pickups in April. So what I'm going to get is, I don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see. Well, until then, this is Nintendo 64 Insane signing out, and peace.